Here we go.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S. How about super?
No way. I actually started on time. But here we are. It's been a while, as in a few days. So, thank you all so much for being here. Those that are here early, and to those that will hopefully show up. I really would like to get this done soon. Because I'm running out of time before I have to have other commitments, and then I can't stream and all this and that. And so to be able to get this done soon would be very nice. And I know that ultimately it comes down to my focus and my ability to lock in and not sell. I know, no more Invincible Wednesdays. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten in a while, and so maybe that's incentive. Little reward I have, so I don't get this until I set a personal best. Until then, it remains on that table. Let's go. What did I do to you? That's a great question. What did you think of the show, Paddock? Okay, it's been a hot minute. I was gone for the weekend, and so glad to be back. Glad to be sleeping in my own bed again. Can't wait to see how more ways I can sell. I think we want combo 10 is ideal, I think, in this context. Plus, an additional extra thing. Probably with the last guy, honestly. Oh, that's combo 11. Not what we wanted. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're just rolling with it. Who cares about the extra points anyways? Let's do that, yeah. There we go. I'll take that.
Now that they're all taken care of.
Alright, we've got 390. Alright, a little bit on the extra side, but that's okay. Return me to you, give me the curse. Are you telling me you've had difficulties? Please, I would love details. How's the challenge been? What are the spots you're getting stuck at the most? And what's your best? And how you feeling? My apologies if I would suggest you definitely watch more JH than me, because you're gonna get a lot better strategy from that guy. Top 5 show of all time, honestly. I really like it. I know that from like a story perspective, nothing's gonna top season 1 for me, but I still very much love what the show's been giving, and so I'm very curious to see what happens in later seasons. You've not really missed anything. I had a hot streak where I made it to like, I think I made it to the steel mill fight with Joker, or Clayface in this case, 4 times in 5 attempts, and then after that it's been nothing but a lot of inconsistent selling, so. Two-Face can suck, Gladiator Pick can suck too, nothing other than that. Yeah, that seems about fair. Yeah, so we'll probably get like 8 or 9 seasons when it's all said and done. So, I've heard a lot of things about it, but very excited. I do kind of wonder, especially with how much this arc was like in space, with the consequence of the Viltrumite War. I think it's a good idea for them to take the Viltrumite War to Earth, because the Earth stuff was starting to get, not uninteresting, but feel like inconsequential compared to the scope that the Viltrumite War presented. And so by bringing that to Mark's home turf, I think it does add another layer of like, you know, these are our enemies and they're living here, you know, hosting game shows and renting out motorcycles and all those things, right? And so it's like, I think that could give Season 5 a really great overlying kind of tone / setting. I don't know. One of those things would be great. What is the cure? Where is the cure? I'm not sure. You have to ask JH. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's been watching the Mole Show. It's been pretty solid. It looks amazing. Looks amazing. But the last 2 episodes I really, really liked because of what they did with Mul's character. Obviously, he's the most interesting character of the show, but I like where it's leading, and I'm hopeful, but I don't want to get my hopes too high. But it's been solid.
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Oh, the Clayface trailer. Yes, very excited about that. It comes out this year, right? I just hope that it's good. I hope people like it. And if it's good, I hope it makes money. That's all you can really ask for. But it shows a lot of promise, I think. You caught up on JJK? Let's freaking go. What did you think? It's one of my... that was my first anime, right? So that set the standard. That got me introduced to the idea. It was kind of a rough start for me, where it kind of wasn't too engaged. Like, I still liked the show, but I was binging it, and I was very confused, and I didn't really know what was going on a lot of the time. But then I got to, like, the sister school arc, and I was like, wow, this is really, really... Like I had that moment where I was thinking to myself, I understand why people like this, because I was invested. Todo's explaining his technique. I'm like, oh my gosh. Right? And then season 2 obviously is fantastic. And in preparation for season 3, I rewatched season 1 and 2 and the movie. And that made me just appreciate the show even more. And season 3 was a blast, I think. So.
Your family destroyed mine.
But yeah, it's been fantastic.
Let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Yeah. I didn't realize how short the season was going to be, but it was very well done. Very high quality. The animation is obviously fantastic, but very curious and excited to see where they take the story. I have a few ideas of where it goes based on manga readers, but yep. Started watching the live-action One Piece. Gonna watch the next episode with my brother tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And then I'll start Villain Saga kind of soon, and I'm still chugging through One Piece, so still at Dressrosa, which has been pretty solid. I think what I realized, so a lot of people say that arc has the worst pacing, and for me, I just realized it's not like so bad compared to the rest of the show. It's like more of an extension of what has already been, and I'm already used to the bad pacing, so I actually haven't minded too much. Do you watch? No, that's on the list though. I've definitely. So the ones I've seen. So I watched JJK. I've seen Attack on Titan. I watched Cowboy Bebop, and I'm watching One Piece. I think, and I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Part 2 has been really good. I really like Part 2. I understand, like, Part 1 was a lot of, like, introducing the ideas, the universe, all that stuff, but Part 2 is, like, really running with those concepts. And I've heard Steel Ball Run is peak, so that's good. But yeah, those are the ones I've seen. And then movies I've seen Spirited Away and Your Name, and that's it. But I have a huge list of things I want to watch. What's up, Benja? What's up, Trevor? How y'all doing? We got 15 people in here. Let's go. Okay, that's good too. It's nice to always have just so many really good shows on, Like, I don't think you'd ever, like, not find anything on that's good. Like, we live in an age where there's a lot of stuff being made, and there's always bound to be something good in there. Thank you, JH. To you as well. I know what you're doing is far harder than me. But we try. If I'm Mark from Invincible, if I'm Invincible in this challenge, JH is Thrag. For all you Invincible watchers, that's the comparison. So far, frames are doing okay, which is always fantastic to see/hear. Mostly see. Thanks, Trevor. A lot of good TV going on. I know Spider Noir's coming out in May. Lego Batman's coming out also in May. Yeah. We've got GTA 6, assuming it still comes out. We've got Doomsday. We got Mandalorian and Grogu. We've got Wolverine. Dune. Like, there's so much stuff coming out this year. Talking review Battle Beast. I like that. I like the comparison. Gotham Paladin would probably be Nolan or Conquest or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm running out of Viltrumites to compare.
I need to find Catwoman.
Yeah, I also don't. I am very skeptical. I hope it comes out, not for my sake, but for the sake of all the people I know who are waiting for it. Imagine waiting 10 years for something, bro. It's got to be insane. It's been 84 years, but like, we'll see, man. Has anyone here played Crimson Desert? I would love to hear your thoughts. I've heard a lot of polarizing things. People either love it or people hate it. Or people love it and hate it. You know? It's very, like, high highs, low lows, something like that. But also Super Ghost comes out, too. You know, a lot of stuff coming out. Lanterns comes out. Who knows if that'll be good.
Taking out the thug.
Alrighty.
Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Let's lock in. Crimson Desert, yeah, I've heard a lot of really good things about how there's so much to do in the game. If GTA 6 doesn't win Game of the Year, or sorry, doesn't come out. If GTA 6 doesn't come out, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a strong contender. Frick. Here we go. That'll work. Alrighty. Now we just chilling here. Oh, love that. Combo 5? Or Variation 5, I should say. Shoot. Now. Oh, frick that. Thank goodness for iframes. Go, go, go. Nice. Good. Let's just play the safe side here. Okay.
Hey, remember me?
I like that. Nice, nice. Oh, he freaking dodged it. That son of a gun. Let's do that. Shoot. Yep. I'll take it, even though he did like 10 extra flips. Nice. Yeah, he just has Kevin Conroy's skull. No, he has Batman Arkham videos, like DNA, in his office. I'm so scared for lanterns. Well, one thing I've learned... Okay, that's not true. Trailers have a certain reputation sometimes. I've seen many trailers where it looks really, really good. And it's not. And I've seen some trailers where I'm kind of skeptical. And then it's really, really good. And so I think... Yes, trailers do give us a good idea of something, but I think people too often, especially on the positive side, get so, like, they make up their mind once they see the trailer. Like, the amount of people, personally I knew, who were super hyped for Quantumania, right? Because they're like, oh my gosh, this thing looks so peak. You know, Kang looks awesome. You know, all these different stuff, right? And then, obviously, the result was not very good. Thor Love and Thunder. The trailer was fantastic, right? The Doctor Strange. Trailer was fantastic. Now, yes, it's hard to think of times when the trailer wasn't very good, but the movie was good. I think a lot of people point to Transformers 1, where like the first trailer didn't do the movie justice. But I think people try to like push their chips completely into a trailer when I feel like that's not always the case. I don't know. It does. What really confuses me is like, why is it? Oh, okay, we're gonna be careful here. Yep. Just in case. So I don't have a lot of people. Hello, everyone. All right, we're just gonna be nice and careful. Take our good old time. There's a lot of people here. My goodness. Yeah, let's go over here. I should probably just run away, but I'm not going to. This is fun. Close. Golly. Multiple? This is what you call multiple? Second. Ah, frick me. Well, since we're here, Let's do this,
Sure
actually.
this hurts you bad.
Come over here, guys. Yep. Love that. Let's just use the takedown. I think the takedown's better. Yoink!
We're gonna hurt you. You're gonna die here. Come in, Batman. I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't care where you go.
I'll take it. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Hopefully that was a lot of XP. How'd he do? Wait a sec. Oh, there's 3. What do you mean I'm fleeing the combat zone? You call me a coward? Let's go. Gosh. Nice. Golly. Well, I think, sorry for taking so long to read your comment, but there is something to the level of like, yeah, there is only one Green Lantern per sector, right? Doesn't each Lantern get a sector? It's a miracle they have so many human Green Lanterns to begin with.
think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get
Oh, right, I
involved
don't have,
in my
I
nice
put
new
live chat
outfit.
instead.
What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't?
There we go.
So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
Attacking armed thugs head on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them
What's
up
up, Sir Saladus? Don't try anything funny. Okay.
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
Prep time. Prep time undefeated.
Get us. Batman, you hear me? Try and get us and these people die.
That won't stop him. Man, I'm gonna die in here.
Sir Saladus, check my YouTube channel.
Wait here and don't make a noise.
Look me up. Already done. Already done.
Safe. Stay quiet.
Bum, 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 bum. I think with a lot of things, a lot of people just take the idea or concept way too far. And so something like prep time, I feel like always gets like blown out of proportion. Where it's like, oh my gosh, he can take on God himself. It's like, come on, what are we doing?
Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
You remember the freak out? Yeah. Good times, good memories. It's been more than a year since that happened,
I should scan this
which
crime
is
scene.
actually insane, now that I think about it. But anyways.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see.
Yeah, I love Kyle. Kyle's my favorite. But wouldn't Batman also die from the Scourge virus if it's similar enough to his DNA?
The signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Gotcha.
Sure about
Blue,
this?
blue, blue, blue.
What choice did you make?
There's gotta be something else we can do. What? You screwed it up with penguins, guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. And you saw what happened when Batman went in the court. Maybe Two-Face is still okay, you know? After Batman went in there. Did you see Batman come out? Yeah. Did you see Two-Face? No. Oh, so it's the Joker then? Maybe he's not so bad anymore. You think? No.
You don't like Nathan Fillion as him? Really? I feel like most people don't like Guy because he's like super. He's always a jerk. He's kind of unlikable. I think at least Nathan and the way they wrote his character, there's a little bit that's kind of, sort of ish, tiny bit endearing. You know, like I actually don't hate his guts. Well, the reason I don't not like Guy Gardner is because I read Injustice, and he's one of the very few characters that doesn't like give in to, you know, Superman's ideologies, you know, and he eventually pays his life for it. But like, anyways, JH brings a valid point to this debate, folks. Oh, you see the actor more. Okay, well that's fair then, because I haven't seen a ton of stuff from him. I've seen clips online of him and like in the Rookie and all that, but that makes a lot of sense actually. That makes sense. Whoa. Get him up. And then we're gonna turn around. Like this. Bro, I'm so hungry, I cannot wait to have some food.
Every year's a little colder. Me, I blame freaks like Freeze. I heard he likes it cold. Figure he's the one cooling the planet. No way me driving a few blocks did it. Yeah.
Augmented reality training complete.
This place.
I have a friend who's a T-Wolves fan, and yeah, it's not good news because, well, they have a tough path to get out of the
Augmented reality training
tough path to get out of the playoffs, but just all the Green Lanterns are just old heads.
Place gets more dangerous every day.
augmented reality training complete.
See, you've called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
Full yet? Not even close. Hurry the hell up. Think what's in those cans? No. Does it matter? Not if you like eating dog food, it don't. What? You're kidding, right?
Have you done Arkham? You think I'm that good? Not. God, my friend. I'm almost honestly flattered. However, if you check out my moderator's channel, come on, what are we doing here? Thank you. If you check out my moderator's channel, he's done it twice or 3 times, maybe 4. He's done it many times. Me, I'm still working on this game, so.
Shut up, man. I mean,
Augmented reality training complete.
Love to see it.
Snow. Damn it, end already.
Let's see if I can do this. I don't think it's gonna reach in time, but
It's the bat.
yeah, nope. Bye bye.
I got you some food. It was all I could find. Call that food? I wouldn't feed that to my dog. I'm sorry.
Hello there. Yoink. Yes, sir. Nice.
You know,
Alright, then we get this. Sick.
Mr. J he's not
Augmented reality training
the
activated.
last thing he needs is any
Up
so-called
and go.
superhero
Nice.
in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, moron. You need to protect the steel mill.
First try, baby.
Augmented
Love it.
reality training complete.
Love it.
I'll make sure your miserable lives don't mean this.
Oh, wrong way. Come on, bats.
How are we supposed to get in there?
There's gotta be a way. How would Batman do it?
Do I look like Batman?
Alfred,
What's up, Sean? Alright, took us long enough. Dude, I love seeing all, that's what I'm saying, like the memes and the jokes about Invincible, they just happen so naturally. I've seen a lot of people I watch the show with, and they'll like try to predict like, oh, that's gonna be a meme, that's gonna be a meme. I'm like, there's just no way of knowing, but anytime it does, it's always the most perfect thing ever. Like the Luke and family feud is just so funny, bro. And just people take it and they go with it, you know? I feel like it's so hard to predict what people will like just see from like a show that's popular and like take out of it from like a meme potential standpoint. I don't know, man. Sean, what is your favorite superhero and why? Oh, I've only seen Twisters. I haven't seen the OG. He better be hosting a game show.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha. I don't know, man.
I promised you some entertainment, right?
I got 22 people in here. Thank y'all so much for watching.
That useless quack has failed Mr. J. You know what that means? Help me! Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then. The rest of you idiots get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring it back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
It's the Bat.
Let's get him. Let's get him. Get him. Get him. And go. Run away. Frick me, frick me. Okay, I was a little too hesitant. That's not good. Try to be a little bit more on point. Like that. A little bit more decisive and also a little bit more careful. Because why not? Just gotta get this guy here. Let's go. Nice. Love to see that, honestly. Nice. That'll work wonderfully for me. Fantastic answer. Also, I think I agree with you on all that.
I thought the whole point of the locked up in here was that Batman was out there, you know, in Gotham. You scared of the big bad bat? No. Not scared exactly, but, well, broke 3 of my ribs back in this.
Yeah, typically I'll have a lot of set strategies for a lot of different things. Combat has overall kind of general tips and tricks. I'll have like a specific upgrade path I take, specific paths I take, specific trophies I know are there. Stealth a lot of the time. So this, what I do with stealth is I do the exact same thing every single time, unless of course something happens that goes not going to plan. So it's double takedown, inverted takedown, smoke pellet, and then 2 takedowns from there. That's the typical order of things.
No one's stupid enough to take us on. Get over and find out who's.
I always also just chop this guy down for fun.
He's here. Don't let him get
I don't know if chop's the right word. Cut him down. Got this recovered. Interesting.
It's got quiet
Didn't say it
out
this
there.
time.
Stay here. I'll go check it. The hell? Whoa!
Please get me out of this thing.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you
Oh, this is a fun actually. This is a fun debate. Okay, so this is a good question. Is better game Spider-Man or Batman? Because I don't think anything tops Arkham individually. I think Spider-Man gets close, right? You've got, like, Lego Batman. You've got Telltale. But I do think the volume of games helps Spider-Man's case out a lot, right? Because it's got Edge of Time, Web of Shadows, the Amazing Spider-Man games, the classic Spider-Man games, Spider-Man 2, the Raimi ones. Like, there's a lot. Ultimate Spider-Man's really good, and so it's like, from volume, I think Spider-Man definitely has more. And I think definitely the heavy hitter for Batman is, the heavy hitter's gotta be, Arkham, right? But also if we're counting group games, like games he just happens to appear in, right? So then you can count Injustice, but at the same time you can also count Marvel superheroes, and so it's a very interesting thought process. Oh, I agree 100%. I think VR you gotta give to Batman because of Arkham Shadow. I don't even think there is a weak link in Arkham. I think it's just a game that people don't prefer as much. That's literally it. This is actually very nice. That can help me a lot. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, do you count those games? Do you count Midnight Suns? Because you did count Lego Batman. And yes, he's more of a main character of sorts, but also that is kind of serve the purpose of, like, the same as I think of Marvel superheroes, just with less focus on him. You could also count the banger known as Marvel's Avengers. Wait, no. Favorite Arkham story? I would say Shadow. Shadow's fantastic. And the fact you get to experience it in first person is like the cherry on top. If we're talking main games, I go Origins for sure. There's people like, oh my gosh, I saw the Black Flag remake. It looks so freaking good. I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm going to play it on launch, though. That's the problem. It's like, I don't know if I'm going to play it on launch. That's my problem. Just go for the other guy, man. Here we go. Let's do this. Hello. God, stop doing this, man. 50 piece. Okay. But you know, Black Flag looks like a ton of fun. Okay, let's take a look. That's 25, basically. So we're at 2,800. 2810. Yeah. Yeah.
You!
Get out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man!
Well, I always would love how like some of like the characters like Lego Star Wars, like they would have such a like attitude when slapping someone. Like that was how that was their punch. They just slapped someone. And of course you had to rip off someone's arms with Chewie. That was always a must. And also try to put the Stormtrooper helmet on top of him.
Why are you so mean?
That was always fun. Dude, if you want to talk about hard chase sequences, Ultimate Spider-Man was so good at like giving you these really tricky chase sequences that would take me many, many, many attempts. Like, I love a good chase sequence, especially in the new games, but they're not hard, right? Like I don't think anyone ever fails the chase sequences in Spider-Man, and like they're not meant to be hard, but I do love me a good chase that like really tests your web swing skills. And I think that does kind of go into the fact that like the new games, the Insomniac games, aren't meant to be difficult as much as they're to be like making you look as cool as possible. So
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near.
Who let Catwoman in here?
oh yeah, I played that game. I did the pizza missions. So I basically did this deal with my mom. This is a funny story, I think. Kind of funny. So this is really where I leaned into my win-win sort of pitches for my parents whenever I wanted them to let me do something or buy something or whatever. So basically, my mom's always trying to make sure that we're healthy and we're doing things that are good for our bodies. And for some reason, she wanted me and my... Okay, that was almost bad. She wanted me and my brother to apply this like face mask thing that was like a combination of powder and apple cider vinegar. And the apple cider vinegar made it like extremely uncomfortable and just smelled bad. It was meant to like help our faces, especially with like acne, because we were teenagers at the time. I hated that. I didn't want to do it at all. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. Right? I was just like, this is dumb. I don't think it's gonna help. I don't mind. I also just don't. I had some acne, but it wasn't like that bad compared to other kids. But I had an idea, because when I was growing up, I got 1 hour a week, maybe 2, if I did good on my chores, of video games, and that was like precious time, right? So you got to be smart. So I pitched this idea to my mom. I said, hey, if I do this face mask thing, because of how uncomfortable it is, in order to distract myself from the discomfort, will you let me just like play video games? And she was like, sure. And I pitched it as a win-win. I'm like, hey, if you let me do this, then I get to do this, right? And it worked. And I say all that because anytime I think of the PS2 Spider-Man 2 game starring Tobey Maguire, I remember having this green, dry face mask that smelled horrible on my face while I was fighting Doc Ock in the final boss. That's always what I think of when I think of the Spider-Man 2 game. And this is like not like that long ago. It was like 2021 maybe. It's like 5 years ago. But yeah, I loved playing older games on the PS5 and 360 to see how good they were. Golly, I hate how many flips she feels like she has to do, man. What are we doing?
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of a body.
Ground takedown.
You done, Red?
Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature?
Nice and easy. This is a golden opportunity to beat this section, no damage, and I would very much like to do so. Golly, that was quick. Gotta focus here.
You can't outrun nature, Selena.
Go.
My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
Alright, enough of that.
She's consistent.
Screw that.
Look at that.
Billion microorganisms will
No!
enter your
Yes!
bloodstream.
Yes!
Spores will
Okay.
replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with blood.
Evade over. Yep, good. Yep, good. Oh my freaking gosh.
Turn her into plant food.
Goodness. Nice save. Let's freaking go, man. Come on. Good stuff. Oh, Riddle? What's up?
Get back here, Harley.
Animation cancels? Not if they're intentional. I don't know what you preferring to, like that claw thing that I've seen people do.
There's nothing wrong with
I
you.
don't think so.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know.
I don't know if I'm trying to skip this cutscene. I should know better.
Take my blood, for example.
Oh, what's up, Riddler?
I wish
Okay.
somebody would.
What's up, Ballshank?
Stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
2 coins equal 30 cents. One of them isn't a nickel. What are they? I know the answer to this riddle, so I won't say it. I'll let people who don't know it. But I do know the answer to this one. I've heard this one many times. This one's a classic.
Always wanted.
I'll give you one. A dog is tied to a 15-foot leash.
Need your help. I
No, actually, no. Scratch that one. How many times can you subtract 6 from 30? Very simple question. How many times can you subtract 6? Well, you have to understand, Bellshank, that's a riddle. That's the type of riddle that's, like, said over all sorts of different places. You hear it all the time. It's a very popular one.
doing the same.
What are you
Hi, QWERTY, you would think so, but that answer is actually incorrect.
I've spent
Try again.
weeks shipping samples
You said the thing, guys.
to emergency rooms
This one's one of my favorites. It's so simple, but...
So that's protocol 10. Poison.
Oh, yeah. I've heard this many times. Then again, I also was the kind of kid to, like, read the books that had, like, lists of riddles and puzzles and all those things. Maybe just my childhood. It's either once or infinite. Mr. Frost got it. So, the answer to how many times you subtract 6 from 30 is once. The reason why is because once you subtract it once, it's 24, therefore no longer 30, so you can no longer do it. So the answer is 1 time. Yep, High QWERTY got it too. Alright, I need to check my XP before I forget, because we might have a little bit of a tricky little problem, which might have to review the footage on this one. Please, please, please. Oh, let's freaking go. We are chilling.
I think it was one of the doctors.
Are you the one the prophecy spoke of?
I have not had the payday yet. Nope. I am still trying to get a personal best.
Freeze's lab.
The coin. Okay, so the answer to the coin is.
Heading toward the
So the question was, 2 coins are 30 cents, but one of them is not a nickel. How is this possible? Right? So the answer is a quarter and a nickel, because the one coin isn't a nickel makes you assume that both aren't, but in reality it's the quarter that isn't a nickel. Therefore, the answer is there's a quarter and there's a nickel. And I don't know if that makes sense. I might be a bad job of explaining it, but that is what the answer is.
Freeze must be using one of the old forensic.
Basically makes you assume that those are the best riddles, the ones that make you assume things that aren't true about the details of the riddle. Those are always the best kinds. What?
What was that?
Aw, man. I always get that wrong. If I hack this radio, I should be listening to all the Penguin's communications.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Two things I'm excited for tonight. Can't wait to eat food, and I cannot wait to watch One Piece again because it's been like 2 or 3 days, maybe 4. And I'm just like, no, no. Have I played this before? No, this is actually my first time. I'm just really good at speed. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about this.
No problem. Listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see
What about
Joker's
Batman?
Crew? Waste them.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors.
His crew using heartbeat monitors.
Oh no.
He'll know each time I take someone out.
Let's do this.
I need to move quickly.
What was that?
Sweet. I watch a lot of Batman Arkham videos actually.
One man down. That's no good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
I'm safe and sound here in my museum.
Thanks, Bolshevik. Thanks for the riddle. Hope you have a good one.
I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
I was trying to slide. Don't mind me.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not, Bruce.
Alfred.
Now, this is usually the part where I enter autopilot and just make a really bad mistake. So let's try to be careful. Please. Pegging's the best. Another 2-week sabbatical. Alrighty. Sometimes we all need a break from something. Especially something like social media. And it's loading. There we go. Sick.
Say, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son.
Gosh, Mr. Frost, that's kind of funny.
Batman! The bat's here.
Did you know you can? This is a Vsauce. Did you know you can spend the rest of your life underwater? You can like live the rest of your life underwater. Anyone can do it. It's kind of crazy.
True. I guess the bat being here has freaked him out a little. Maybe.
Protocol 10 will commence in 7 hours.
The freaking bat!
A flippin' the wicking. What up? Gosh dang, took too long. So much for my combo. I don't think I'm gonna get Sonic Batarang before the 3rd jammer, which is always nice to have, but would not recommend it for sure.
It's Batman!
There we go. That's a good Riddler thing to have. I'm still so hungry, bro. I might try to cook some wings. Maybe have a no, I'll save the pizza.
Something's blocking
Cook up some noodles, have some wings, you know, the whole shebang.
Someone must be using military-grade
Maybe I'll have this
communications
tonight. You never know.
The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
I almost want to just save it till when I beat the whole thing. Just so it tastes its sweetest, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, a puzzle. Whatever will I do? Oh, never mind. Noodle and noodles. Oh gosh, I'm so hungry. Okay. I'm okay. You know what? Why not? Why not? I have you, citizen.
I've got a camera out in Sector 1.
Yoink.
this hellhole can use anything that broadcasts out in... It's Batman!
A little close call there, but that's okay. So we took him out. Like poetry. That's not even a proper analogy, but whatever.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
Dude, I heard this a long time ago. I can say from memory. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives, the 7 sacks, the 7 cats. 7 wives, the 7 sacks, the 7 sacks, the 7 cats, the 7 cats, the 7 kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives? Now this is, I have never heard this outside of the first time I ever heard it, so I will let the chat figure this one out. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. The 7 wives had 7 sacks. The 7 sacks had 7 cats. The 7 cats had 7 kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Are you mucking me about?
That's a classic.
Fight him!
Oh,
You heard what the penguin said, right? Over here! Now! I found someone!
oh. Shade seems to have got it.
This is no...
Alright, I have to do the jammer first. Really, mate. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots?
We've only just managed to get below ground.
Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
Alright, here's one. A dog is tied to a 15-foot leash. There's a bone 30 feet away, and the leash is tied firmly to a tree. How does the dog get to the bone? I'll say it one more time. A dog is tied to a 15-foot leash. The leash is tied firmly to a tree, and there's a bone 30 feet away from the dog. How does the dog get to the bone?
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Sick. Not a leash until it breaks? No. In this case, the leash is unbreakable, and the dog is tied firmly to the leash. It is tied very firmly. The dog cannot escape from the leash, and the leash cannot be broken from the tree. By using the back claw? That is the only other answer I'll accept besides the real one. Oh. Well, no, it's not. It's the bone is 15 feet from the dog in this case,
What is it doing here?
and you can't move it. The dog has to get to it. You can't help. You are not even an agent in this story necessarily.
Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to compromise. What? Just like... What? Who's screaming? I found someone! I think they fell!
This method is a little safer because we have the sonic battering. It means there's less of a chance that we'll get spotted.
You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
Shade is on a roll. He might be Googling it, but I don't think so. I think he's just that smart, because that is correct. Also correct, Mr. Frost. Now, however, I have a follow-up riddle. This is a completely different riddle, okay? It is not related at all to the last one. It is completely on its own, okay? Here we go. A dog is tied to a 15-foot leash, but this time, a dog is tied to a 15-foot leash, but there's a bone that is 50 feet away. Now how does the dog get to the bone? No, I know. I figured. I'm just saying you're on a roll. That's all.
You couldn't even get that right. I hope Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope
I'll say it one more time. A dog is tied to a 15-foot leash. Cannot break the leash. Cannot remove himself from the leash. And this time there's a bone that is 40 feet away. Man, Shade is on a hot roll, man. That is correct. My goodness. Is there any riddle? Okay, at this point, guys, chat, if anyone can fool Shade with a riddle, they win the game. Just whoever can fool him. Alright. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Come in hot. Okay. Oh, that's a fair point. Okay, well, what he was saying is the leash is not tied to the tree. The leash is not tied to the tree. Alright, who's next? Who's ready to give Shade something that'll stump him? Ooh, hold on. I don't know, Steve. Oh, I mean, that's a good point, Steve. Where'd he go? Hello. Sorry, buddy. That must have hurt. Shade is on a roll, man. What the frick? Okay, let me think of one. Okay, so there's a boat in a dock, and on the side of the boat is a ladder with 6 rungs. Each rung is 1 foot apart. Currently, the ladder has 3 rungs underwater. Okay, so once again, each rung is 1 foot apart. It's attached to the side of the boat, and it's vertical like this. 3 rungs underwater. Each rung is 1 foot apart. Now, if the tide were to rise 3 more feet, how many rungs are now underwater? Yeah, it's like a grapple hook or something.
Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
Oh, that's a classic Shade. Unless you ask the Riddler, in which case it's not that. And I gotta be careful. Okay, we're good. We're chilling.
Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
Close. Very close. 3 guys left. Ah! Oof, correct, Mr. Frost. You weren't supposed to do that, Batman. Run away!
You weren't supposed to do that, Batman.
Yeah, Mr. Frost already got it. Oh, this is perfect right here. Everyone stay right there for me. Stay right there. Yep, yep. Yes, sir! Awesome. Awesome sauce, baby. Off the wall takedown for the Titan, perhaps? Yes, sir. Gotta love it. That's a oh goodness, I'm gonna hit the thingy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, especially considering how sloppy I've been, that was nice. Okay, we're just gonna... Actually... Yeah, since we're ahead, might as well. You never know when this could help you.
I found Penguin.
Hopefully that will still have enough upgrades for everything else. Okay, Shady, ready for this? I've already told you this, okay? What is full of holes and goes down an alley? What is full of holes and goes down an alley? Oh, come on, it's right there. Yeah, it was a little tricky, SMG. I was gonna say a bowling ball. No, yeah. I that's not how I typically tell the riddle, but yeah. Let me do this already, got it correct, so.
Please, help me. The ice looks unstable. I need to move.
SpongeBob. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, guess what? I started watching Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time. Well, not really. Okay, so over the summer, I watched the first 8 episodes because I was my off day, and we all hung out at Henry's house because Henry's house is the best place to hang out. And you know, we walk into the house and someone's already there, and she was watching Avatar just in the background. And I just kind of mentioned in passing, I'm like, yeah, I've never seen the show before. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she just goes back to episode 1. And I was supposed to be like getting some stuff done, random stuff, and I just was glued to the screen. I could not focus on anything but the show. And so then, you know, a bunch of time passes, and I tell myself, I don't know if I'm ever going to watch this. And then the leaks come out about the movie, you know, where they're all adults, you know, and like pretty fine. And I was like, okay, maybe I should lock in on this. And what's great about the show is I can kind of sort of multitask while doing the show, which is not true for stuff in like Japanese because I have to like read subtitles and all that. And so it's nice to have the show that I can kind of, yeah, stuff where I can just. Favorite character from Avatar: Last Airbender so far? Great question. So I'm on episode 18 of season 1, but I've seen a ton of clips online from YouTube. So my favorite characters are Sokka. I think he's the butt of a lot of jokes, but I think I don't know. I think he's awesome. He's very funny and he's got game. I love Toph. She's tough. She's a menace, you know, but extremely powerful. But she's also hilarious. And then Uncle Iroh has to go at that up there. He's just literally me. All he wants is noodles. What does Tales of Ba Sing Se? Is that like a short? Is that an episode? What is that? I've heard a lot of people talk about that. What is that?
Come on.
No, it's not the only reason. I was always going to watch it, but I felt the urgency of needing to in time for the movie. That's literally it. Alright? I was going to watch it. I just kept putting it off.
Maybe you should go look for a can opener. Hell,
It's an episode season 2. Okay, noted. A lot of people tell me not to watch Korra.
how'd he do that?
So.
You said he couldn't get through. Shut up and hit him.
Nice. Technically, yeah, I guess so. That's why I think there's so many characters that a lot of people will say are their favorites. Honestly, I like Aang a lot, and I think Aang, it's easy for people to kind of not say Aang because he's like the main character, but like he's cool. I love how they have like an actual kid voicing him, and he just like his whole character is just a kid with all these responsibilities. And I think that works really well for his character. Oh, Appa's awesome. I love Appa. Hold that thought once I finish this.
Slice you into pieces.
Buddy, everyone here is American. I don't know what you smoking. Stay right there. Stay. Stay. Huh. Yoink. And goodbye. I'll take it. Love the camera work. Oh, that's true. You never know when there's a Canadian person. Maybe Batman's Canadian. You don't know. How do you fill up 4 gallons of water with just a 3-gallon jug and a 5-gallon jug? Oh wait, I should know this. Hold on. How do you fill up 4 gallons of water with just a 3-gallon jug and a 5-gallon jug? Okay, I should know this. Okay. Wait. So you fill up. Well, wait a second. If there's not a, oh gosh, I should know this. Goodness. Wait. I should know this. You fill up the. What? Oh, I should know this one. I don't know. My brain's not braining right now, folks. All I can think of is you fill up the 5. You take the 3, you fill it with water, pour in the 5. Take the 3, fill it with water, pour it in the 5. Okay? Then, that means you have 1 left inside the cup, in the 3. You completely dump out the 5. And then you take the 3, put it in the 5, and then you fill up the 3, and that's 1 plus 3. That's all I can think of. I think that counts. As long as you're allowed to dump water, then that's how I would do it. Huh? Pour 1 gallon into the 3-gallon jug. The test. Huh? The rest in the 5-gallon jug? That doesn't make sense, does it? What? That's assuming you know the levels of the what? That does not make any sense. I'm sorry. Someone's gonna have to explain that one to me. I am horribly confused. Did I overthink this?
Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him.
Chat, did I overthink this?
Let's hear him squeal.
Ugh.
What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers frozen to sub-zero temperatures. Now, I wonder what would happen if I take this hammer and... Well, what do you know? His whole bloody hand explodes.
They're wearing thermal imaging headsets.
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
No worries, Mr. Cobblepot. We've got it covered. Freeze's suit is in the case. I'm looking at it now. Huh? Who's screaming? Get over and find out who's screaming!
Close. Grenade?
Stay quiet, and you'll stay safe.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
Oh, God, we've got another guy down over here! smoke?
Just in case. Just a precaution.
What's happening today? Have you lot stopped Batman yet? What about Freeze's suit? Answer me!
Hey, if you always got smoke pellets, use them. There's no harm. As long as you're careful, but you know.
Okay, listen up. In case you didn't notice, Batman just saved our asses. From this point on, we own this room. No one in, no out. What about the little bastard who did this to us?
Time to go get the pegging. We got 29 people watching. Thank you all so much for being here. We're just saying a bunch of riddles. Talking about Avatar.
The ice is beginning to thaw.
It looks just like him to me. Thank you. I worked really... Why do you feel the need to do that? It's my favorite line from the show for some reason. It's just the Sokka's actor's delivery of the... Why do you feel the need to do that? It's just so freaking perfect. That's what I said, Mr. Frost. Also, the boulder. The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl. Sounds to me like you're scared. The boulder is over his conflicted feelings. Just gotta line it up. And go. And slide. And run. And slide. And run. And slide. Yeesh. Nice.
Tell you what, Batman.
Hey, Cobblepot, what do you think about Scotland, huh? Random question, I know. Did I? Did I?
You're finished.
Isn't that right? Batman?
I'm sorry. Please, don't.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. It's not even in the movie, but it's in the trailer.
What the hell are you doing? Those things are antiques. I don't think you wanted to do that, did you?
Oh, I did, believe me.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're asking for
Huh?
it now. Let's
The
see
Goku's
how
Christian
much
sing always singing the
that
band. You mean the
bitch
I
can
was
take.
prepared from Hoodwings? The did I? The guy who claims he's forced to sing? Or rather, I will be the bigger. Honestly, funny enough, his best performance as the Joker. Alright, lock in. Gotta go.
Oh, that looked like
Okay, that's good. Just gonna lay down
good
some
job.
gel.
That
And
part
run.
was immortal.
The Immortal? Invincible reference? Oh goodness! Did not see that coming. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I'm the biggest freaking dummy ever. Crouch. Down. Go. Yep. Okay. Careful. Probably electricity. Yes, good.
Enough with the bloody explosives. I mean it.
Yoink. And again. Nice. 3. Watch this. Oh! No! Okay, he definitely didn't do that. Huh?
What have you done? You little. You can't kill him. You can't. Well, what do you know? You really can't kill that bastard. the explosives! I mean it! Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
Huh. Okay, while the whole transition from phase 2 to 3 was going on, I did rewatch it, like literally multitask. And I don't even think it was iframes. I think I was just literally off by like the tiniest of, like, I was so close somehow. But like if you go back, I don't think it's iframes. I think I was just far enough away. And then I evaded over instead of running over, I guess. But if it was glitchy, this is why we count the cells that are glitches. This is why I have to count it when a glitch screws me over and takes damage. Because if something like this is something where maybe I should have taken damage and I don't, then I get to enjoy the benefits. I don't think it was a glitch. But the health bar didn't move, so I guess we keep going. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I definitely reacted wrong. I wanted to evade to the side, but because of the order of my inputs, I evaded in the wrong direction. And I got super, super lucky. So yeah. How about that? If I was written by a modern movie screenwriter, well, that just happened. Dang. Cool.
Okay, Bruce, I guess you need to relax. But please stay focused. Don't let her get in the way again.
I think you got iframe from the slam attack, but since you were in the fire already, it didn't do damage. Interesting. So you think the evade gave me iframes? Maybe? Interesting. Gosh. That was close. Well, also good to know for next time. I almost choked it, so. Like, I shouldn't even have been in that scenario in the first place. Hey.
Can anyone hear me? Over. I hear you. It's chaos here. The boss has vanished. What? Where'd Penguin go? No idea. One minute he was all Batman's going in my trophy case. The next, nothing. Zip. I don't like it.
Batman had to get his aura. The blood trail.
The blood trail has run out.
Oh.
The only way I'm gonna find
I have an idea.
is to locate more
Then oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Alright, careful though. Definitely don't want to waste this. Ow. Let's go. Come on. Yes. What? Bruce.
I've got no time to use that.
Oh,
Escape.
Bruce.
I'll need to get in close.
Bruce, what are we doing? Bruce. I gotta hurry. I actually don't want to get away.
I can't do that right now. I'll need to get in close.
Bruce, we had a perfect plan. Like you what?
Do that, she'll get away.
I said we'd just knock her out and take the thing, man. Like she's waiting for us.
No time to use that. She'll escape.
She
I'll need to get in.
clearly she wants. Okay, gotta lock in. Clearly she wants us to catch her. Like she's waiting for us. Clearly she wants us to catch her.
If I do that, she'll get away.
What?
I need to get in close.
Bats, you confuse me sometimes. We had a perfect plan going. Oh, Mr. Frosted, you haven't been to the latest live streams. I've been spamming that for quite a while. Watch as the frickin' watch. And the gel despawned. Lovely.
They say Batman's taking down the bank.
Do you think it's true?
I don't know, man. But if it
Go
is,
away, helicopter. I don't like you.
with Penguin gone, Two-Face will make a move. Take over. I know it.
Didn't Catwoman take him down?
Yeah, I know. I'm just making it a funny bit. Hello. Yeah, I have. Actually, I haven't. I've been told by multiple people that that does not work. I was told by Clown Puncher, and I think I was told by JH, maybe?
See what he looked like?
I don't know. But yeah, I've been told by people that it doesn't work.
Well, he looks like my aunt did. She was like 98 when she died. It's
So she was like from Titanic.
Harley's crazy. Two-Face is angry, and Joker's... What the hell?
Oracle.
Oracle, I'm heading underground.
Well, Clown Puncher was. I asked him about that in a comment section because he was doing his no quickfire run. You know, where he couldn't do quickfire, and grinding was the hardest part. So I was like, well, couldn't you just do it if he was stunned? Turns out that's not true. Just for fun, just for some flair, we're gonna beat down this sucker. Nice.
Joker's got his crew moving through the sewers, hunting down what's left of Penguin's thugs.
Have I been told to getting close? Not really, no. I don't think so. My spidey sense told me that there was a chattering teeth there. Hello there. I'll take it. I'll need to get in close. Oh, I love omelets, bro. They're so freaking good. Perfect breakfast. I think you're right, Sean. I honestly do think you're right.
Protocol 10 will commence in 5 hours.
Have I ever spent weeks? No, not particularly, no. Making some good progress this run, though. Turns out the break was a really nice change of pace. Well, let's keep it going. I don't get the joke. Oh no, my health bar.
Did something happen? All the readings from your system just went red.
Just give me a minute.
I spent years.
I'll be all right.
No, you won't. Hurry. You're running out of time.
I must be missing this reference.
Man, what's in these things?
Guns, explosives, thermal trackers.
You so glad you don't work Mondays anymore?
Kick Penguin's ass.
What are some perks of... I do think if I had to choose between a Friday off and a Monday off, give me the Monday off, man. Something about it, that mentality. Something about that mentally, I think, just so much better.
Oracle.
Look what we got here. What's up, Doc?
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, we ain't gonna.
Huh? Show yourself, chicken.
Okay. Dude, not right now. I am hungry. So I can't be doing this right now, huh? Let's get him there.
Where the hell are you?
Here. Josh won't be like, I'm gonna use that.
Looking like a rerun of last time.
Go and hide, now.
Please help me.
He's gone, I lost him.
Come on. Come on. Eh, why not? What? Don't give me wah. Come on. Bang. Works like a charm. Like a charm. Hello there.
Over here! I got him! Come on. It's moving. It's up in the air. Don't stop looking. It could come from anywhere.
Okay, that was a little janky, but hey, we got there. We got there in the end. Yeah, that was a little janky, I'm not gonna lie, folks. Wait, isn't that different dialogue than what Joker normally says? Or am I wrong? I think that's different dialogue.
Hang on.
Oh, I know. I don't like the Origins jammer at all. I don't even think you need to nerf that thing. But they made it so much cooler in Night, so. 3 different things? Wow, I feel like I only ever heard the one thing. Alrighty, focus. Lovely.
Oracle, it's me. Joker's not stealing the weapons from Strange. Strange is giving Joker the weapons.
This world is doomed. Cities like Gotham grow to resemble hell.
Alrighty, folks. We are about what I would kind of mentally to myself call the halfway point, right? We're trying to... And we're going to enter a pretty difficult run, in a sense. Like, we've got Raish, and then Freeze, and then Titan Joker, and then we've got the ending, right? So we've gotten past, like, the beginning stuff, and so this is definitely a top 50 run. Probably a top 30, but I can't be sure about that. So, let's just watch these ninjas, because they can get annoying. Yoink. Just make sure the jank, don't even allow the jank to have an opportunity to throw you off. Okay, this is not good. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. I foresaw it was going to happen. My prediction. Go. Guess that'll work. Oh, lovely. Alright, and last time we did fight Raish, we did take damage, so we gotta be careful. Watch for his double take, when his double throws. Be a little bit more careful, because we were kind of pushing our limits to how careless we could be, I think. So there was that. I don't know why, but I just really want to get that Riddler trophy all of a sudden. So I will.
Maybe I can retrieve the information from the other Guardians.
What are they gonna do? Stop me? Alright, here we go. Let's get this guy. Run away. Oh, I don't like that. Never turn your back to your opponent. Scars on the back are swords in shame. Gosh dang, I messed it up. Never mind. Watch this. Ah! Nice. You always use the backlaw? Alrighty, hopefully that's all the ninjas we have to face in the real world. Not in the sand realm, but you know. Nice. It's like parkour. No, it is parkour. Sokka story arc in season 3. Sounds good. My boy Watra. My boy with the boomerang, man. Those are his horns. It looks just like him to me. Thank you. Why do you feel the need to do that? Zuko, I feel like I'm gonna like a lot too. Hello. Hello. Zuko here. I think I could do a better job, but just not right now. Sometimes Sokka's the only reasonable one in the group, man. Sometimes he has to be the mom. In a weird way, but yeah. Hello there. General Yu. Gosh dang it, Keezy, that was funny. Alrighty, let's go. I do like the idea of lowering the health bar to add some stakes. Make things a little bit harder. Yep, up, yep. Who says they're dead? Maybe they're hired actors. You never know. Bruce could have spilled the beans with his tragic backstory to Talia, so she hired 2 actors to, you know? They've got like a whole movie crew. It's like the Truman Show, you know, like got the guy with the boom mic and all those things. It looks like a hallucination if it's here.
You need to step into the light. Your father and I are waiting. We missed you so much.
Wait, I remember when you forgot that was a feature.
You have to
What?
do it. We
What was a
need to
feature?
do it, Bruce.
It's like Bolt? Huh? Like the movie? Oh, yes, like the movie. You're right. You know, here's the thing.
How long have I got?
All right. Oh, the scripted health loss. So, here's the thing. Kids, this generation don't know the struggle of DVDs and when they had scratches and they would skip, right? Nowadays, kids worry about spotty internet. No, we had to worry about skips, right? And I remember my family was watching Bolt. We borrowed it from the library, and it just got to the point where the fire is raging, and the girl tells Bolt, she says, "Bolt, zoom, zoom," and then it cuts, and then we could never finish the movie. We couldn't finish the movie because the disc was too damaged. Because people who borrow movies from the library suck at taking care of it. I'm just saying, man. Kids don't know. My family had VHS tapes, for crying out loud. You had to rewind the whole thing after you were done. I do not have a boom mic. I have a blue snowball, which I use for my live streams, and then I have, what's this one? Also a blue. I don't know which one this is, but I use that for my videos and for personal use. I think the snowball, this one is just more convenient for me for live streams. It's not necessarily better, but I think the quality for a live stream is about the same, and it's just not as much in the way, and I don't have to worry about it as much.
Welcome,
so I prefer this one. But
I am the great Rish Al Ghul. Before you lie,
you're quoting Bolt.
Demon trial.
Ah.
Simply drink from
See, this is I haven't watched the movie in forever. No, it's just super scratched, man. Fingerprints, a lot of scratches though, just a lot of damage. That's how we watched movies, man. We didn't have Netflix, we didn't have streaming services, we didn't have live TV, so that's why like Clone Wars was big, because they had Clone Wars on DVD, like the collection of the seasons, and so we get to watch those things. We usually didn't even watch movies in theaters when they came out. And if we did, they probably came out months before that. Oh, okay. So G-Force for me. G-Force was the doctor's office movie. They would typically, like when I was waiting at the CHKD, waiting at the doctor's office, typically they would either play Shark Tale or they'd play Bolt. So I've never watched either of those movies, like, fully, but I have seen a lot of bits and pieces. DVD wants to be better. Dude, the DVD menus, like the commercials before, Disney Fast Play, bro. Some, like, bonus features, some of them are really good at bonus features. Nowadays, it's so sad. Like, the Blu-rays, all they have is, like, settings and play and chapters, and that's it. And it's like, they actually worked really hard to make sure, like, by far, what will still be the best bonus features ever was from National Treasure. Because you would get a clue after watching every single behind-the-scenes video. And then after it was done, you had to enter in, solve the code. And once you solved the code, you got a completely new set of bonus features that were hidden. And on top of that, it was this really cool, like, this video where, like, Riley from the film would just talk to you about all of these different codes. It was epic. It was simply epic. Bonus features were that, man. You watched behind the scenes, you saw bloopers. It was such a good day if your DVD had bloopers. Bloopers were so funny. I'm having nostalgia now. Don't get me wrong, I like me streaming. I really do. The convenience of knowing that you don't have to keep the disc in quality, the ability to just click a thing, have access to so many different things, even things that you didn't know about, is really nice. Don't get me wrong. But the nostalgia, man. Nostalgia.
The blood of the demon has allowed me to live for
Alrighty.
600
Greatest film ever is
years.
Over the Hedge.
Imagine the good that you
For some reason I've been messing up on this one right here, but there we go. much better. Because of Over the Hedge, anytime I look up at this full moon, all I see is a chip.
Only keep you alive for a few more precious hours.
Didn't Tony Todd pass away too? Which is tragic, but also because of the leaks and all that thing, man. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I typically don't like leakers. I don't know what purpose they serve, you know what I'm saying? Now, in the case of the SpongeBob movie, I think that was kind of hilarious. It's kind of cool to just be like, actually, the movie releases now, and just put the full thing there. But, like, I don't understand why hackers do it, man. Like, I understand attention and all that, but sometimes just, like, you know, like, the same thing with people who, like, post spoilers. You know, leakers and all those things. I'm just like, I don't get it. It very rarely makes the situation better. Obviously, in my case, it made me watch Avatar, but, like, still. There's a lot of people who worked on that movie, you know? Hey, yo.
It's time to face me.
Alrighty.
Complete this final challenge, and the blood of the demon will give you the gift of eternal life.
Oh, if you, my family owns the Dinosaur DVD. The old film that was like CGI animation about dinosaurs trying to find water, and there's this one mini game where you had to find water or dinosaurs or get past a wall, and it was the coolest game ever, but it was also super scary as a little kid, because like what would happen is if you made a wrong turn, you would get a jump scare from an Allosaurus. That was low-key freaky. That was freaky. Speaking of, one of my favorite rides at the Animal Kingdom in Disney World was the dinosaur ride. That one was sick, because it had this giant dinosaur at the end that just appeared out of nowhere and scared you. And I remember the first time I rode the ride, I didn't even see the Allosaurus at the end, if that's what it's called, because my eyes were closed. So the second time, it was a complete surprise. I was like, no way. And I remember the guy, he was like, you know, you're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. And at the end of the whole ride, he goes, you made it. I knew you would. That's pretty funny. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Okay, this, we cannot let luck help us out. We gotta just be careful, take our time, get some distance, you know, all that good stuff. Wank. That was like, eh. Alright, wish me luck, folks. Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Arkham City. Today, we are trying to beat the Sandlord, also known as Ra's al Ghul, which apparently is the correct pronunciation, but I don't know if that's true or not. That'll do. Nice. Now we run away.
Witness the true power of my Lazarus pit!
Now we run. No one does it once this time. Golly, man. Come on, help me out. Should be good. Yep. Yes. Run away. Run away. Okay, yeah, let's just... Yeah. Nice. I love the detail that just kind of sinks into the sand instead of just disappearing. That's kind of cool. Okay. A little bit more careful next time. I don't like sand. Coarse, rough, irritating. I think it's everywhere. This looks so freaking delicious.
Only we can do this.
Alrighty.
My father is old. His time is over. Ours is just beginning. Take his blade. Kill him.
Oh, I love that song,
Accept
Sean.
your destiny. Accept our
Clayface first or the movie first?
You know I can't.
I would think we get to Clayface first.
Then, beloved,
Before
you
Clayface.
will have to die.
Maybe that's intentional, Punk Vince. You never know. Watch Aura. Slow walk. Yes. And free flow focus unlocked. Yeah, it's okay. We don't. It's better to lose the combo than to evade early. You know. There's a lot of people here. You know you have a good combat system when you can throw this many enemies at the character and you don't even like bat an eye. Aw, frick. Okay. Whew. That was almost bad. That was very unlucky, I will say. Here we go. And nice. Yes.
You cannot defeat us.
Are you sure? My favorite Invincible meme from back in the day was "We can finally be bees," because I hadn't heard that until once Season 4 started, man. The music also goes hard. So not a 50 piece, but still pretty cool. And go! Alright, let's run. Interesting. Usually it says for that you will suffer. A little close call there. Always make sure we have a path of escape. Yoink. Yep. Okay, that was a little bit too close. Yoink. Run away. Wait, that's it? We're done? Let's go! Oh, sorry. Not yet. Game's not over. Job's not finished. Alrighty. I don't know how QWERTY. Miracle. Oh, now we cooking, boys. This, we have officially entered This Can Be the Run territory.
Listen to me, detective, and listen well.
What's up, Ace?
You will kill
Alright.
me.
Now, if we could just lock in.
Because if you do not join us,
Shade, what I heard was that I need to get in close. We got 30 people watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you all enjoy the show. We've got Malnourished Vigil on a break, coming back from a few days of break. I don't know why I'm talking about myself in the third person, but very excited to have made it this far so far. Gotta keep going. Gotta be careful. We should have enough upgrade points, I would think. Donate your blood, guys. Contact the Red Cross. Let's go. Nice. Alrighty, so from here, and that is officially all the upgrades we need. Now we can get random upgrades that we want. Am I not supposed to have what I want? What I need? What am I supposed to do? Shout out Tobey Maguire, the OG Spider-Man. Oh, I wanna play Spider-Man so bad, but I'm saving it. Saving it for either A, when I finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or B, when I'm on my 2-week break at camp, which will probably be the latter.
Until he was even able to bring himself back from the dead.
Just kind of depends on when I finish Odyssey, but I have a ways to go for that, so.
Small doses appear to heal most ailments, but even the small amount I ingested had a few nasty side effects.
I didn't even notice the globe rotates. That's kind of cool.
Has driven Rafe over the edge.
And you took some? Oh wait, that's alright.
No.
I already said that.
Temporary. Rafe tried.
That's not my middle name. Good guess. I thought I've already told people my middle name, but maybe not.
When I'm done here, I'll need to investigate.
Anyone else have any guesses?
Technology further. I told Raish to shut his pit down.
Sub hockey fan, how you doing? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, hockey fan. I'm a little nervous because Flyers are now 3-2 in the series instead of 3-0. We'll see what happens, but Shirtless Stranger's a Penguins fan. He's been saying Penguins in 7, so would not be surprised if it happens. I'm hoping not, but you never know. Bruh. Bruce, I was holding down X. The least you could have done. Nebuchadnezzar? That's a great guess. It's actually Tutankhamun. It's actually Bayek of Siwa. Yep, terrified. Oh. Run. Good catch. Oh. Go, go, go. Lovely. Go. Yep. Oh, do you now? Oh, come on. That doesn't work. There we go. Ghosty Killer Croc. Yeah! Fine. Yes, it's early. But if I take damage, it's your fault. No. Croc, old boy. Might as well get the trophy, too. You know, when you think about it, it's actually not that far away. But, like, when you're a kid, like, first playing this game and you're exploring all the different areas and all that, it feels, like, so far away. Because, like, you're just lost and you don't know where you're going. Alrighty.
Welcome here.
I'm not here to fight.
I don't need to fight you, Batman.
Interesting. I can skip Batman's dialogue, but not Croc's. Or maybe I did skip his. Yoink. Dang, I didn't realize the water was that deep. Let that be a lesson, kids. Love the asylum music. Nice touch. Bang. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Whee! Alright, let's keep going. He's wearing body armor, by the way. Oh wait, no, that's the... I mixed up all my Batman tutorials, man. Low key. Oh gosh, screw that. Screw that. I forgot how close that was. Alrighty. I mean, I'm sure I have iframes, but I still don't like it, so... Everything goes deeper than what you think it would? Words of wisdom, my friend. I don't know if y'all in the States know this place called Cece's Pizza, but it was my childhood favorite restaurant. It's an unlimited buffet of pizza, pasta, and the best soup I've ever tasted, besides my mom's, of course. And all the ones in the area closed down, so now, anytime I'm on the way home from college, I will typically take a pit stop and head towards Cece's because it's kind of sort of on the way. It's not too much of a detour either, which has been great. It's just as magical as I remember, to some extent. It's also a pretty great deal, especially when I was a kid. It was like $5.99 for the buffet, and as a kid I had a huge appetite, so I made sure I got my money's worth from my parents.
You don't stand a chance against
Just be careful here.
This'll be easy, freak.
I'll take that. Smashy, smashy, smash. Shout out Gotham Knights. Let's get some aura. Backlaw. It's right there. It's right there, Bruce. Thank you. Oh, it's on either side. Call me stupid, call me ignorant, call me the, oh, Arkham YouTuber doesn't know about Arkham. I never realized it was on both sides. It took me over 350 playthroughs of this game. Almost 350 to get that. Yeah. Yep. I'm stupid.
The more nostalgic among you will recognize him as Quincy Sharp, Mayor of Gotham and failed warden of old Arkham Asylum. Please provide him with
What's the Christian in me?
he deserves.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Thanks, Finn.
Get it. Why would Strange
Sorry,
arrange
what
for
did
the
I
mayor
do?
to be sent there?
What's the Christian in me?
Scrub that. How the hell did Strange even manage to have the mayor arrested?
I don't know, Barbara. But I am going to find out.
Mr. Mayor, Two-Face wants
Huh?
to talk to you before anyone else gets to you.
What?
It's supposed to be.
I am horribly confused. Alright, let's go. Just gotta... Coming in hot. Hey, Sharpie. Pizza? What? What about pizza? Oh, gosh. I'm so ignorant, folks.
You need to go back to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
I really like corn. We're approaching 2 hours in the live stream and making good
We
progress.
have been watching you for a long time.
Batman's like, I'm not looking at this guy. You know, 245 is a pretty nice round number if you think about it. Gosh dang. It's right there.
Batman ain't been seen for ages. Did someone get lucky and off that freak?
Nice and easy.
You said you could get us in the iceberg lab. You said it was full of...
Hello there. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and for some reason I always quote that line every time I'm doing this specific side mission. Was that the Cell of 87? I guess we'll find out. That should be all of them though? Yeah. Sweet. Thanks, SMG. I do want to try to be more consistent about that, so if I am struggling, maybe a few days off does help, because clearly it's been helping. You are a bold one. It's not felt like 2 hours? What does it felt like? An eternity? Or less? Oh, both y'all said it doesn't feel like 2 hours. Like, is 2 hours too long or too short, or like what? Why have you started streaming so early? I get you have a life and don't want to stream in the middle of the night. But you started today when my school ends. My apologies. Also, where do you live? Like, what country? I love how our time zones don't match up. But this way you get to, like, the meat and potatoes, you know? You get to the action, you know? Skip the bread, the lettuce, tomato, and we're, bam, right in the meat of the sandwich. You know, we're in the interesting stuff. You didn't have to watch all the selling this time. But thanks very much for being here, Ace. Appreciate the fact that, please don't compromise your school's academic success for me, but I appreciate your support. Alrighty. Walking and talking. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad you guys are entertained to the point where you haven't even noticed how much time has passed. I don't even know if I have a concept of how much time it feels like has passed for me. You know? Like, I just kind of associate 2 hours with being at this point nowadays.
What's up? You miss him? Like hell. I hope one of them copters is found and blown the crap.
What's up, Dark Knight? How we doing? Missed you, man. Missed you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, New Zealand's sick. That's one of the places I want to visit at some point. Okay, let's be careful. Wait. Oh, no. I'm blanking. I'm blanking. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I was like, where's this freaking sign I always use? Go. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I was like, where's the thing? Got scared for a sec. Oh, careful. Weave, weave, and there we go. Whew. Close call.
I don't know. It keeps freezing back. It's the bat.
Hello. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once in part of your imagination. Don't be shy. So the cell count is how many times it's taken. So this is my 245th official attempt of this challenge. Hi, Freeze. Don't fight me.
You are in my world.
Oracle, Freeze is attacking me. Get me the
He
telemetry
ate plastic in that
soon,
scene? Well,
now.
props to him then. True dedication to his role. No, a whole new world musical number this time. This time, simply BTA. At least that's the hope. For us. It is a lot. And if you have seen anyone else try this challenge, it's a lot more than most people. I'm not good at this challenge. So, it's like a normal person trying to run an Iron Man, do an Iron Man without any training. It's not good. And they're also just not very athletic. I can't let Freeze see me. He's too dangerous. I have seen episode 8. It's very good. I knew it wasn't going to be action-packed, so I wasn't very disappointed from that standpoint, but yeah, it was very good. Gonna cover just in case. Does he learn like Tony Stark? When I first was trying this boss fight, for some reason, I always put the gel on the wrong side. So I was so confused. I'm like, why doesn't this work on him? You know? Always try, man. And go. That'll work. Wait for it to die down and go. Oh, that's not good. Okay, at this point, lead him over here and do grates, and then do jammer if he starts to do his scanny thing. Yeah, he's gonna do it. It's a freebie right there. Hopefully he follows us this time. Hide behind this for cover. Hello. Like that. Perfect. And he's sliding all the way down. Lovely. Alright, now we're gonna go over this way. I'm gonna walk right under this. Perfect. Oh, nope. Yes, good, good, good. Good, follow the footprints. Good, good. This is going probably the best it ever goes according to like the script. Sometimes Freeze has to give me a lot of improvisation, but not in this case. Alrighty. And the last one, obviously, there's going to be a stealth takedown with the railing, so. Make sure he doesn't see me. Bang. And just wait. Bang. I low-key should have made sure he was walking over this way in the first place, but you have 80 gallons of... Oh no, not this glitch, please. Thank you. And bang. That'll work. Line launcher is an option, but to me it's too risky. I don't know. I just... The whole mechanics of it all and the failure. This to me is probably the safest method found so far. This is probably the safest run I have done up to this point. I will not lie. Everything went according to plan. I didn't skip a beat, so that was always fun. Okay. Now we're cooking, folks. All right, let's get an upgrade. Okay, making some fantastic progress, folks. Took us 2 hours, but we here. I'm gonna switch out my controller just in case it's low battery. There we go. Now we got the white controller. I think Mr. Freeze is definitely the easiest boss fight for sure. For sure. Because it's not really one you have to think on your feet. As long as you're just careful. It shouldn't be too bad.
Gotham, I don't know if you can hear me.
Hello, chat?
My newscopter has been shot.
Chat, are we cooked, chat?
Somewhere in Arkham City. We need help.
I wait for them to shoot.
I'm now stuck on part of the old Gotham freeway in what looks like a turf war between. What the
Here we go.
hell was that? Oh God, there are snipers.
Just in case.
I can see what looks like inmates moving in on us. Please, if anyone can hear me, send help. This is Vicky Vale. I repeat, this is Vicky Vale. If you can hear this, help me. It appears that the snipers covering my position from the southeast have gone. The roof of the Kirshen building has gone quiet. Either they've all left.
So now I should have an extra jammer for when I normally do that.
Can't see it.
Look harder. Good stuff.
Fire has ceased from Dini Towers. I can no longer see the snipers on the roof of the apartment building. From the ground, here within our...
Yeah. Frames have been going good, so that's good.
You should be safe here.
Good chat. Let's go say hi to...
It appears I'm safe.
Oh, goodness.
For now.
For now. How ominous of you.
Save me from what felt like...
What up?
The moment is close. The truth will soon be shown.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, man. A cipher. Or a code or something like
The
that.
4 symbols create a master sigil that looks like it fits over the
Sigil
map of
rhymes with
Arkham
vigil.
City.
Did it just automatically get to the one I wanted? Kind of
The
funny.
symbols have marked a point on the map of Arkham City.
Bruh, it's right here.
I knew you would find me.
Alright, this is a great conversation, but unfortunately we do have to go. Alright, let's get over here. Alright. Now we just gotta be extra safe. Yeah, for sure. Plus aura points for sure. Minus aura for trying to kill Batman in the sequel. Okay, so first place, season 1, the overlying kind of mystery of what's going on with Omni-Man, paired with episodes that I think have not only the best animation quality, but I think the most animation style. Yes, there's still some janky moments. Yes, it's still not perfect, but I think it's still the best. Being able to see Mark kind of... so it just meant that every single episode, even if, it wasn't very interesting on its own, had elements from... had elements of the overall arching plot that built up beautifully into a finale that is still the best episode of the show. In second place, I'll give it to Season 4. I think it had a lot of really interesting ideas, really cool moments, a lot more consistent animation from previous ones, and so because of that, I very much did enjoy each episode. I think the last little stretch of the Viltrumite War was fantastic. And then I'll say tied for third, because I really don't have a preference. I say Season 3 and 4. I think the Conquest fight sticks out as definitely a very memorable moment. But yeah, that's where I would rank them. Oh, he's looking this way, isn't he? Go. So yeah, I'd say 1, then 4, and then tied for last or third places, 2 and 3. But I like all of them very much. I think all of them have really memorable moments. So. Stakes? Stakes?
Stuck in Arkham City and Joker's still telling me. Huh? Get over and find out. I found someone. I think they found.
That's a great question. There we go. Aura. Yes, it is. Okay, I didn't like how it didn't automatically do the takedown, but that'll work. That'll work. Awesome. So you saying I'm a potato? I think it's gonna be like 8 seasons at least.
Whatever. You know anything about Protocol? Look out!
Protocol 10. Never heard of it. Just gonna get this real quick. Don't mind me. Watch this. 1, 2. Oh, not quite. Alright, let's be careful. I don't like that. Oh.
I just heard from my dad. He's been summoned to City Hall. Strange is requesting that emergency protocol 10 is activated.
Does Gordon know what Protocol 10 is?
Just that it's the worst-case security measure. Strange told the High Council he had failed to stem the use of illegal weapons within the prison.
Weapons he provided. This was his plan all along.
It certainly looks that way.
Oh, frick me, bruh.
The inmates were planning a mass escape and attack on Gotham. I'll keep you posted.
Follow Oracle on Twitter. Sorry, X.com. Alright, definitely want to stay away from the window this time.
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? I saw him yesterday and he looked like poison crap. Today?
Let's just go over here. Yeah, I like that. I'll love that. That'll work. Sup, Clayface? I do remember what happened last time. Suppose just to be thorough. No. You are going to stay there until you've learned your lesson from your past, your alternate universe self. Let's pull it this way first, actually. Like that. And then we pull this way. Like that. And then we pull this way. Like that. And we crouch. Perfect. And then we pull.
I've hacked into the council CCTV. The council members are coming back. They don't look happy.
Thank goodness the parkour was well refined enough I don't have to worry about falling in from the game's glitchiness. That's nice.
Didn't they?
Good evening. Protocol 10 will commence in 30 minutes. You all have
It's a lot of minutes.
orders for this situation. Follow them.
Yeah, one of them is get Hugo a pizza. I'm glad I'm not like the most crazy nervous of all time. Oh. But I still kind of make those mistakes. Yes, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not like terrified like I was before. It's good to be calm but clear-headed and careful. A lot of C's. Leap of faith, baby. Loki shouldn't have done that, but hey. Okay. 37 people watching. Thank y'all so much for being here. Okay, let's not do that. Let's get this. Hello there. You're dead. I probably... Oh, I don't... I shouldn't... Well, no, actually, no, it's fine. We're chilling, we're chilling. No, time is of the essence. Go. Okay, if I cannot get spotted, that would be huge.
Did she do it? Of course she did. I mean, look at me. I'm gorgeous. What's the deal with Jay? Looks better, right? It's a freaking miracle.
That thug's armed with proximity mines.
Okay.
Someone listening there. You?
You heard the Joker. Ah, the hell was that? You were right. I found someone. I've got the door.
Hey,
Come on.
wake up, man. Come on, wake up.
Got him.
I found another one. Got another one down over here.
Oh, really? You don't say. That was the second best attempt. The only one that was better was when I was able to get 2 for 1.
You did it. You took them all out. I know I should be sad, but the truth is, I'm happy. Happier than I've been in years. How about you?
Thanks, Mr. Frost. Dude, you can get so much more done when you're not spotted. And that makes a difference, especially in the later runs, I will say.
I've worked out how to beat the man. He uses the God ways, right? I just need to take them out too. Boom.
People are from D's hands. Oh, no more math? Okay, you know, history, though.
Get in line. I'm having the mask. You can have what's left. No way is Batman getting across this room alive.
Funny story. Hi, Harley. Bye, Harley. Gotta go, Harley. E equals MC squared.
You heard all that Protocol 10
It's kind of interesting how they say cuss words, but they don't say like some curse words, you know, that are okay for teen games. I don't know. It's interesting. It's like it's not, they low-key have the same censorship as like comics. Wanna work? Yeah, sure, buddy. So like they don't ever say shit. They don't say the F word. Well, duh, right? I guess shit's the main one. Like they don't say that. I don't know. I wonder why they don't say that.
Protocol 10 will commence.
Alrighty, gents. It's like 4 out of 11 or something like that right now. But yeah, just gotta be careful. Fall back on training. Just be careful. And be aware. I don't even know how I took damage last time. That's the thing. That's how many times I've attempted this stupid fight. We're gonna do 3, because typically speaking, I lose my combo anyway, so I might as well commit to it. Second thought. Alright, gents. Wish me the best of luck, because I'm going to need it. Let's go. Stay away from the train tracks.
Did I say me?
I meant me and these guys. It's not even 1 o'clock. Usually I start streaming around this time.
Your mommy won't know who you are when you're done.
Oh gosh, I don't like that at all. Alright, anyone want to pick up a crate for me real quick?
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't.
Oh, screw that. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that, honestly.
You're not going to reach the joke. I will stop you. We're gonna rip you up.
Golly. It's just a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be there, yep. I didn't want to evade over him. In my defense, it's the jury. Like that. Okay, yeah. Sure. Sure. Oh! Okay, thank you, iframes.
This'll be easy, bat.
Goodness me, man. I'm a mess. I'm a wreck. I'm a filthy little mess. Yoink. Yeah, stay away from that.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
I was gonna say, that's gotta be it, man. Keep going. Low-key, don't even strike. Just... definitely just...
We'll make sure this hurts you, bat.
Oh, screw that. That's okay, actually. Yeah, I prefer that. No combo to lose is kind of nice. Don't. When there's trains going on, just keep going back and forth. Nice. That was too close. Too close to cut it.
You're gonna die, freak.
This is getting boring. Maybe a little tight will spice things.
Oh my frick me. Oh my frick me, bro. That was not what I wanted to do in the slightest. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so... oof. Alright, very simple mistake this time. I detonated the gel, and then I took too long to do the multi-ground takedown. And So I was like split second off. I was gonna do the multi-ground takedown, and when I tried it, and it didn't work, and then he just hit me. Gosh dang me, man. No, get him. Him. Take me now, Joker. Alrighty. No, I understand, Sean. My thing was it just all happened so quick and I just got confused and yeah. So, gosh dang, that was such a good run too. What a waste. What a waste. What a freaking waste. What a joke. Why am I such a joke at this, bro? Seriously, like, what are we doing here, man? I'm getting so close at least. That's good. I don't want to get too frustrated because simply put, like, that could have been it. And if I just need to be a little bit more careful, man, like, I could have done it. So, alrighty. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I need to take it slow just so that I don't get too, I don't know, I just don't want to get too frustrated because I think last time the reason I got frustrated and the reason I've been not doing so well is because I started doing it too much. And chat is saying, do one more. I'm starving, but I will do part of a run. Just part, alright? But I won't end the stream right now. We're going to try to get to the unskippable cutscene. Okay. Got it.
What I found. Don't touch it, man. He'll kill you. How long till the boss gets here? He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
In Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
It's Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you boys. It's just little old me.
Hey, Catwoman! We're gonna kick the crap out of you! You don't stand a
I really don't want to for the sake of my controller. I don't want it to get sticky.
Your mommy.
We have snacks from a cup at least.
You don't stand a chance against us.
Okay, somehow I survived, so now I'm not going to risk it. Go. That was a very lucky run, I will say. A lot of lucky moments. Come over here. I want to show you something. Okay. A little excessive, Selena, but whatever.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I can.
Even you must eat stuff. Yeah, I guess we do have... Well, we had 40 people. Now it's 30. Eat now and continue after? No, we're going to do just the part of a run strat. Because, yeah.
Thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy.
A monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me
Ugh.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you?
Okay, I'll think about doing a full run. But that's another 2 hours and 30 minutes I'm committing myself to. And that's assuming I make it far, so. Alright, I think, okay, I'll see this one through. If it gets too late, I will stop and take a quick chomp on something. I will say that. But, fine. You guys, I will concede we will do one more full run. And I'll try to make it as far as I possibly can.
Wait, you're in line A. Move it, rich boy. I hear
I have, is, considering the whole, like, context of everything, bro, that comment might have been the funniest thing I've ever seen today. I don't know, it just made me laugh. Because, I mean, it's still early to me. It's like 1 o'clock.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will
My
not
stomach,
take
my
any
tummy
trouble.
can wait.
Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things.
If you do a full run, this will be the run?
Do we?
If you say so.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
I haven't seen either of the Mario movies yet. Just cause, I don't know, just never tried. I don't know what I'm saying. Come on, he's right there. This will be a normal run, not a speed run, and not a as much XP as possible run, just like what I typically do nowadays. I've heard a lot of good things about them, so.
Lights out, rich boy.
Alright, I'm gonna rant a little bit. Just talk a little bit. Okay, so I want to say I've learned, but I've tried to. I've come to a realization, I think, where I'd like to talk about movies with people. I like to talk about what I think about movies, right? But I realized that, like, there's a certain point where I feel like me disagreeing with someone isn't necessarily the most productive if it depends on the context. Like, if someone doesn't really care about what I think, or someone didn't ask what I think, or maybe if I ask someone what they thought, sometimes I don't think it's necessary for me to give them my thoughts of something, especially when it's different from theirs. And what I mean by that is, hold that thought. Like, I used to be so, like, I used to, like, really want to go out of my way to, like, tell people, like, oh, I don't think Cars is a top 10 Pixar movie, right? Like, I liked the idea that, like, you know, I had a different opinion, and I could just talk about it with the people, right? But, like, at the same time, I just realized, I'm like, okay, but, like, it's some people's favorite, and here I am just trying to argue with people that's not a good movie when a lot of people really like that movie, right? Why is that a problem with me? And it's not, but I would certainly come across as someone who, like, for some reason has an issue with that, right? And so I think what I found just is way more, especially when I ask someone an opinion about that movie, right? I'll give you an example, okay? Revenge of the Sith, okay? I don't think it's a perfect movie. I don't think it's the best Star Wars movie. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10, right? I like the movie, but I also don't think it's perfect. I think there's a few things that it doesn't quite do well, okay? However, right? If I'm talking with someone and I ask them, hey, what's your favorite Star Wars movie, right? And they say Revenge of the Sith, and they're like, yeah, I love that movie, you know? It's to a certain point where it's like, they don't want to have a conversation where they feel like their opinion is being attacked or debunked or anything like that. They are simply expressing, I love this film, right? So I could say that, right? Or I could say something that is still true that I believe, that helps to sort of enforce what they think and just make them like be like, yeah, this is why I think it's cool, you know, something we can agree on, find common ground, okay? And so, like, one thing you could do is say, oh man, I love the Anakin Obi-Wan fight, or I think the soundtrack is so good. Like just talk about something about it, right? Or what I did in that moment was I said, hey, you know, I've played the 2005 PS2 game and it rocks. And there's a Mace Windu Anakin fight, and there's a, you know, you can switch who you play as in the Anakin Obi-Wan fight, and there's an alternate ending. It's like, and it's like, that one's so much fun, right? And so I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying to that is, that, like, if I'm talking with someone, and they're the type of person, they're like a normal person, right? They don't want to talk endlessly about movie quality and why this or that, right? And if we're just talking and they are expressing, like, I like this, I don't want to be the person anymore who has to disagree or has to say what he thinks. I want to be the type of person who helps people to appreciate the things they like and to feel good about liking what they like. You know? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to try to do in conversation. Not just like disagree for the sake of disagreeing, but just be like, yes, that is cool. Right? Because I think that's a cool thing when you find something that you like with someone else, right? Or you can find that common ground. I think that's good. I think that's important. I think people kind of miss that when they're expressing their opinions on things. Rise of Skywalker is my favorite Star Wars movie. Well, Mr. Frost, there are some exceptions to this rule. I will say, the one exception I have to sort of my thought process with that is I don't like it anyone who likes the live-action Mulan. Like, I don't think... I have one exception to that, and that's you're not allowed to like the live-action Mulan, because it's my least favorite movie of all time. And that's my greatest strength. Nice. But I do think that, like, you know, sometimes we, like, what happens a lot is, like, people will give the, well, there's no way mentality. Like, bro, there's no way you think this thing is good. Or, bro, there's no way you think this is bad. And I'm like, hold on. Let's, like, hear them out. Let's discuss. Let's give the why. Because I think people don't give the why enough. You know? 5, 3, 4, 6, 2, 7, 8, 1, 9. That's a really good list. About Mulan, dude, I do not like that film at all. I'm so glad it flops. Blah, it was so bad, bro. But yeah, yeah, like Return of the Jedi is my favorite too. I don't think it's the best, but if I wanted to watch one, I'd probably watch that one because I love endings. See, I give a reason. It's not just I don't like it when people, when trying to defend something they like movies, all they do is explain what happens in the movie. Because like it's okay if you like the film, right? But like if you want to give a reason as to why, you don't just describe what happens, because you could do that with literally any movie and make it sound good, right? Because it's like I had someone, and don't get me wrong, I love this person. This guy's awesome, and I'm glad he likes cars. But the way that he defended Cars is he just said the plot. Oh, well, you know, the reason why Cars is good is because, you know, it's because he's a hotshot racer, and then he learns to, you know, this and that, and he doesn't finish the race and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, same thing with Phantom Menace. People defend Phantom Menace like, oh my gosh, but it's the story of Darth Vader, you know, becoming a Jedi, and Darth Maul's in it, and he fights and this and that, you know. And so it's like, you can't do the what. You have to give the why, because the what will mean a different thing to different people, right? Because if I describe Batman v Superman's plot to someone who hasn't seen the film, I can be like, oh my gosh, it's such a great movie about like this hardened vigilante who's like gone so far off the deep end. And he's fighting this, you know, this hero, you know, who's like super powerful, and he finds all his weaknesses, and there's this guy pulling the strings. Like, I could describe it in a way that sounds really cool, and you would be like, but no, it's still a bad movie, and that's why you have to have like the why, right? Like that, you gotta give the why to something. Why do you like that? Okay, you don't have to, but I'm saying if you want to like make a good case to someone who doesn't agree with you, you're gonna have to do a better job than just describing it. Because if I describe the plot of Justice League and Zack Snyder's Justice League, I would describe the same film to the most part, but the execution of those ideas, that is different. All right. So that's where I'm just like, I like it when people talk about specifics and giving the why of the things. Why do we like Invincible so much? You know, like that's what I like doing. Not everyone has to do this. You know, not everyone needs to come up with a reason to defend themselves. Some people just like it because I think it's cool. That's great. But I also would encourage people, if you want to make a good case for something, you can't just describe it, because that's not going to be the same good enough for this person over here who thinks it's not very good.
Without him, the rest
Okay, that was a little bit too close. All right.
Welcome, people of Arkham City. It's good to
Hello there.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. Your sentence is death, Batman. Stay still, Batman.
This is gonna hurt, God freak.
No one's gone for the crates yet. That makes me worried. It makes me very worried.
You're not welcome in my court, Batman.
Oh no. Thank goodness I got that shot off. Or
This'll be easy, Batman. Whichever one of you guys stops and gets to be my right-hand man. This is my court. Damn it!
we are blowing through this fight. This is not how it normally goes. Whoa. This is how the story goes. Whoa. I guess this is how the story goes. Gosh dang, 40 piece.
Objection.
That was really fast.
overruled.
I did like Count Dooku's arc, yes. It's very good.
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
What I'm so excited about for Mandalorian Grogu and Doomsday is those are the first movies for their franchises that I will be able to see opening weekend in the theater. So that's very exciting for me. You know, have the break. Like, Mandalorian Grogu to me seems like the perfect popcorn movie. You know? Like, it's not that serious and impactful that I have to see every scene. But it's like low-key, like, I love me a good popcorn movie. Like, a popcorn movie to me is a movie that, like, it's okay if I miss, like, 5 minutes of this scene, you know? Like, like Superman, when I first watched it, I couldn't watch it with popcorn and stuff, because I want to be locked in on, like, watching the film, you know?
To see if you are ready.
Noah's Ark? Noah's Ark is cool. I mean, okay, here's my hot take. Okay, just because Noah's Ark is the whole reason that, like, we're alive doesn't mean I have to like it, okay? Like, why are we doing things in qubits, right? That's so early civilization, bro. I think it's a little overrated, me personally. Yeah, I did hear about that. Very excited. I think that's a lot of potential to be a very good film. Because obviously Corn, Sweat, and Holt are fantastic in their roles. Come here. Brainiac. Yeah, that makes sense. Realize we haven't even seen, for as much Brainiac as we've seen, a lot of different things. Injustice, Smallville, My Adventures with Superman. Like, we've seen him in a lot of different things. Suicide Squad. We haven't seen him in, like, a movie before. So that would be fun. Bro, I'm so cooked on money. I need money, guys. No, it's fine. Actually, I'm okay. I still got Spy Hunter's donation coming in, so. I'm trying to. This is me kind of sharing. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I am doing after college. Because I don't know. I'm majoring in computer science. I don't like computer science. I'm not good at computer science, and so it's like, what does that? I mean, I know I like music. I'm good at music. I'm good at magic. I'm a big nerd. So part of me wants to, during my senior year, grow the channel. You know, I haven't really been motivated. I haven't been live streaming, but like in terms of like videos, I haven't really made much. Part of me just wants to give it one last shot, you know? Because it'd be cool to do this kind of stuff full time.
Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics.
But
4 thugs, all armed.
I don't know.
2 hostages.
Very curious to see what the future will hold, but Norm can be a lot more busy. So whatever happens, though, I appreciate you guys for being a part of this section of my life. I have really good memories of just doing all this no damage stuff with y'all. It's a classic. It's a little long, especially when like you know how that the story goes. Whoa, this is how the story goes. But like, nah, it's good.
And don't make a noise. Where is he?
Okay, and up, and up.
The room is secure. You're safe now.
Okay, I have watched both. I don't know, man. I think it's not that much of a difference. What I would honestly recommend to anyone who's wondering, which one should I watch? Because I watched both. I would recommend watch the theatrical version and then just watch the 2 deleted scenes, which is the one where Lois jumps out the window and Lois jumps out the window building and Lois shoots Clark. Just if you do that, then you've basically watched both. I feel like, okay? I think there are some things that the original, the theatrical does better than the Donner. And so that's what I would recommend to people. Just watch the theatrical and then watch those 2 deleted scenes and you're good. Don't need to watch both. Come to New Zealand, there's this degree I'm going to do that as part of film, shows and game making. Dude, we should totally collab. I love making like short, little fun movie type things. We should make a movie together. Am I having a stroke? No, this is how I normally talk. My mind goes at like such a fast pace in my brain, and my words try to keep up, and then I'm talking too fast. So maybe I am having a stroke. Oh, the flippity flip. Okay, well now I've committed myself, so I have to. Don't mind me, guys.
You really think Batman blew up the church? It's the Bat.
Aww.
Right, it is the Bat.
Where is he going? Where is he going? What is he grabbing? What is he doing? He's hiding? Who is he? What? I'm horribly confused all of a sudden.
That's about right. Are you sure about this? No, but what choice do we have? There's gotta be something else we can do. What?
Should I save you, Mahito? Alrighty. Whatever. You're lost, my dude.
Maybe Two-Face is still okay, you know? After Batman went in there. Did you see Batman come out? Yeah. Did you see Two-Face? No. Oh, so it's the Joker then?
Yeah, but I think the problem with Superman Returns is it relies too much on the Reeve nostalgia. It's very long. And yeah, those are the main things. It's too long. It's very, like, it's in a lot of ways, it's not even a Superman movie. It's like a CW soap opera or something.
Augmented reality training activated.
That's a good question. If I had a nickel for every single major character in Superman's life that had the initials LL, I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's interesting that it happened thrice.
Augmented reality training complete.
No, I really do like, what's his face? Oh gosh, I'm blanking. Brandon Routh's, Superman. He's to me feels like the most gentle. The way he flies, the way he fights, the way he interacts with people. He has like it's just gentleness of him that is very important to have in a Superman. So I really appreciate that about him. I feel like for me, right? if you had, let's see, the humanity of Wellings, Tom Wellings, right? The heart and personality of Christopher Reeves, the power of Cavils, the gentleness of Rouths, the voice of the both Newburn and Daly, right? And if you had the rest of the and probably the appearance of Corn Sweat, I think you'd have the best Superman ever. Cavill was gentle. Yeah, gentle to General Zod when he was fighting him for sure.
Augmented reality training complete.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready.
What does the fox say?
Deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
Yeah, he's like, deep breath.
Not even close. Hurry the hell up. Think what's in those cans? No. Does it matter? Not if you like eating dog food, it don't. What? You're kidding, right? Yeah, I don't believe it. Up to you. You don't see Joker or Harley eating that crap, do you?
I don't know why I always take. Oh, there we go.
Training activated. Augmented reality training complete.
Batman! It's Batman! It's Batman!
Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman.
We need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
For the boost.
No, what?
The hell are you doing? I told you not to come back empty-handed. I couldn't get in there.
Grapnel boost takedown.
Please. You should have tried harder. All you had to do was get me.
He should have looked harder.
The church. How? Hard as.
Augmented reality training activated.
Just talk back to me? I think you did. Oh, man, I thought I taught you not to smart-mouth me. Joker really sucks.
Augmented reality training failed.
Yeah, but then he would have to wait too long. I feel like they would have to delay it, you know? Do you think the conversation was like Joss being like, hey, can you guys do it? And they're like, oh yeah, we got it. Or do you think it was, guys, you have to be able to CJ off his mustache, or else you'll never get a job in this industry again? And they're like, no, Mr. Joss, please. We'll try our best. I'm sure it'll look fine. It's like, good. Or was it more like a, don't worry, Mr. Joss. Mr. Whedon, we got this. We're professionals after all. Alrighty, folks, I'm starting to mentally check out, and I don't want to waste this run. So you know what that means. It means that I am going to call it here. I really don't want to waste this opportunity. And, okay, let me explain myself, okay? The reason that I have this is simply for the live streams in which I'm just not having a good night. You know, I'm doing very good. I'm still going to try to get this attempt in one sitting, at least on my first go. This is essentially setting myself up to be more willing to do another attempt after the fact. Okay? Yes, I want to eat. I thought about taking a break, but I just think I want to make sure I don't waste the attempt. And so I used that at that time. I appreciate the support. I really do. And we will be back soon, very soon. Sorry, Sean. But I do appreciate the fact that you guys want me to keep going. That means a lot. So maybe tomorrow. I might live stream tomorrow. Who knows? But until then, you all take care. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye now.